were walking down the streets that you knew, and I could hardly see anything through the trees. It's nothing like a mushroom at all. It's nothing like anything at all. It's nothing like you've ever seen. It's like in every zine. It's like a Paris for bones, an arbitrary song, and the mushroom queen looks more like a witch to me. Don't come round if not polite. Everyone is looking for a cigarette light. It's all very clever. It all lacks subtlety. Every mountain stares you down. When you're bumming round, are you forgetting someone? 'Cause I always am. Don't come round here at night. You might realize what people like you are like. It's all very clever. It all lacks subtlety. Oh me. Where do we go when you're not around? Where do we go when you're not around? Where do we go when you're not around? I need to know. This song is a two-parter. I'm feeling good, yeah, I'm feeling okay. Well, everything is true. Well, something is, and everything is coming closer as it seems. Instinct bugs are looking straight at me, and everything's cooler at the equator. I went down to Paris last night, and they told me, no, it's not what it seems. It all looks like a little magazine I found on the bed last night. I went through the 7 circles of hell, and I realized I do not fit in well. And Dante was a satirist and a bad poet, and I'm not good at humor. Thank you to the hordes of people. Reggies, how we doing tonight? Yeah! All right, my name's Shavon Reznikov. That's the name of this band. That's Noah Shapiro over there on the bass guitar. You saw him a few seconds ago shredding with Mateo Schwartz in the public here. Now over here we got Marco Sierra on the drums. Yeah, we're from Skokie, Illinois. So this next song is called "Will the Angels in Heaven Forgive the Saints on Earth?" And it goes out to all of us, but specifically Mateo Schwartz. say the weather's gonna get better, and you're gonna lose that tether. Then you'll flow to the center, and there we'll all be together. Ha ha! You who say in the magic, you know it's rather tragic how you resort to tactics, but I'll still remember. I think it's rather funny. We can share what we found, but put it on a wall. We share our loss from the same shout. Will the angels in heaven forgive the same son for not being born perfect, for sharing and dealing his armor? Will the angels in heaven forgive the same son for not being born perfect, for sharing and dealing his armor? Now I'm based up! Oh, we gotta fix the drum pedal real quick. But I just want to let you know that this outfit, if you think it's cool, if you like this hat, my good old babushka Natasha gave it to me yesterday morning, and she paid for my guitar lessons, so what can I say? Thank you. Also, sorry, most of these songs are actually not out yet because we're taking forever on our next record. But some of them are. We have 7 albums out because of next week. We've been playing together for 5 years now. Thanks. Anyways, more banter later. You good? Yeah, Fingers is next. We saw it all, a land of 1,000 fires. You swallowed it all, you couldn't keep it, so it poured out of your nose. You couldn't leak it, so you had to freak it. One too many bad jokes, one too many dry smokes. Think I'll shoot you this time. Who's that us and who's that you that you keep referring to? They're the fingers on my hand. And when I wake up, I speak a riddle. Look to where I'm pointing, it's an even bigger hand. What's with the scowl? You're the one who came and went. Don't you want to embrace the embellishing suggest? Oh, we saw it all, a land of 1,000 fires. You swallowed it all, you couldn't leak it, so it poured out of your nose. You couldn't freak it, so you had to make it. One hand out my hands, reading in between the threads. This is how I get my needs met. And when I wake up, I speak a riddle. to where I'm pointing. It's not even bigger hand. What's with the scowl? You're the one who came and went. What do you want to embrace the embellishing suggest? Thank you, thank you. Next one, head disciple resembles teach rock.
We've heard it all before.
Well, I saw the picture just the other day. You were looking real swaying there, and you were leaping and dancing like before. Believe me, we've heard it all before. How do we relate the little spaces in between to a picture of a greater whole for all to enjoy? You come along with the pretty old hat. We got something there for you in the back. I saw the movie and I still feel bored. I did what you asked me to do, but I still did more. Head disciple resembles teach rock. Head disciple resembles teach rock. How do we relate the little spaces in between to a picture of a greater whole for all to enjoy? You come along with the pretty old hat. We got something there for you in the back. Thanks. It's a little bit of a harder one. We're thugging it out, the drummer says, and I believe him. Well, thanks everyone who stayed. I want to thank Mateo Suarez, wherever he is, for inviting us. He made us the headliner, which is a pretty nice feeling, because Blair was supposed to play, but I think they broke up, so that's unfortunate. Shout out to Laika, awesome band. Shout out to Senya, blew my mind. So good. Anyhow, this next one's called I've Got It. Sleep but never eating, looking to the ceiling, I think it's very late. So you did think someone called a magistrate, knew him at the Eastern Gate. I think that now is time. I think I've got it, I've got it, I've got it. I think I've got it, I've got it, I've got it. I think I've got it going on. Two cities where we're meeting have lost that meaning that once kept us down. You stop, escape, disregard our common fate, paste it on the concrete. I thought you'd understand. Everyone knows they pretend they don't. Everyone knows they pretend they don't. Everyone knows they pretend they don't. job. What is there to rob before it gets macabre? Let me finish the song. I think I've got it, I've got it, I've got it. Everyone knows they pretend they don't. I think I've got it going on. Thank you, again. Anyone seen the new Jack Kerouac documentary in the crowd? You're lying. My body's in my feelings in my soul. I thought you'd like to know, does everybody know? I distributed it all into a tree with oh, you know those fashionistas walking with those fascistas. I knew I couldn't keep ya like a long time ago. A war in a mango, oh it was trouble. You know the last picture that I ever saw, you're looking at the ground with the look so soft. I didn't understand it, I thought it was a big one. Thought it was a tragedy, thought this was big, sir. I thought it was home run. I was Jack Cool, walking you a Neil Cassidy. Looking at it now, oh it was such fun. Oh hey, come on love. Dog, dog, dog. Oh, you know that perspective, the one we always wanted. We want it and we've got it. Take it out the locket, take it out the socket. That's the artist's profit. And you sit on your end of that fractal and I own mine. I think in due time this is how we avoid decline. I didn't understand and I thought it was a big one. Thought it was a tragedy. Thought this was big, sir. I thought it was home run. I was Jack Cool, walking you a Neil Cassidy. Looking at it now, oh it was such fun. Oh hey, come on love, come on your love. This next one is entirely serious, but don't take it too seriously. Right? Yeah, I got the set list, yeah. There is salvation. Elvis is Jesus. My religion is rock and roll. Even the Buddha told to march. The second coming is Peter Tosh. So when the government surveyor comes, I will let him inside. Hello, I play my favorite record, show him the rhymes. I think he'll know my time. My religion, yeah, it's rock and roll. My religion, yeah, it's rock and roll. My religion, yeah, it's rock and roll. Oh, wow, wow. Rock and roll. Oh wait, we actually had this whole idea. Let me do it real quick. I wake up on Mondays and Mondays are mighty fine. They help me get like all the time. Sitting in my room, making my own tune. I reach for the slide in the night. How do we explain the rhetoric to all those unwashed faces I made? Look out there, it's a field of despair caused by the highest feelings. I wake up on Mondays and Mondays are mighty fine. They help me get like all the time. Staring at my lungs, speaking in tongues. I reach for the highest of the high. How do we explain the rhetoric to all those unwashed faces I made? Look out there, it's a field of despair caused by the highest feelings. Maria, I see ya walking all in memory. I see and I see and I see. I know our time together sent so fast. This is our last one. Thank you, guys. Now you're walking the merry way, and you're not too held okay. You bought yourself a prayer from the lady at the penny arcade. We hide behind concrete and glass eyes. You would recognize us on magazine covers in our disguise. We gave you all of our tears. Have you ever heard of this song? Have you ever heard of this song? To try to sing along. Have you ever heard of this song? Show you your highest prize. Would recognize it's a big, big world in a tiny fishbowl. Have you ever heard of this song? Have you ever heard of this song? Would you try to sing along? Have you ever heard of this song? sound guy with the really luscious hair. Can we do an encore if it's short? Yeah! Well, how do we live with this all day? Spent in the office and no today is not yet wasted. I hear her calling back on the radio. The only thing that I will come to know, but then I hear a voice from the back of you. Stop! Right! Music is hard and everything's down. And you're talking about falling apart. And what do you do with the open blues? Like tiny fires by our mouths to prove I am brave and weak to run. Your last mistake will soon be replaced by heat death and no place. Music is dumb and everything's dumb. And you talk about falling apart. And what do you do with the open blues? Let's have a good night, everybody!